Really looks like it was in the oven for 5.
Right.
I love the concept in terms of you trying to bring your background and that kind of personality to the place.
Come on, shut it down. I didn't click on. Close all. Hey, Elf! Trying to get this to work. Would you just. Give me a second. This thing does not want to do what it's supposed to. I'm just. Freaking electronics are driving me absolutely nuts. I need to borrow your leg. Come on. It's fucking not wanting to stop playing.
But there were 2 dishes that stood out above the rest.
Nope, that's not what I clicked on.
And a huge congrats for a stunning gift, Avery.
Why is the...
I know that Louisiana would be proud. I think the top 8 and it is crazy.
Good job, Avery.
But I also know that...
Oh my god. Could you just do what I fucking say? Fuck, dude.
Please make their way down to the front. Corey. Addison. And Chayton,
Okay, there we go. Holy cow, I am so tired of electronics. Sitting there clicking and clicking and clicking, and it's just like not registering at all.
just enough to stay in this competition.
Wow, it's a little bit early for that.
Step forward.
Here we go.
Elaine, please say goodnight to Kate and Corey and make your way back to the station.
So did the other 2 fail?
Yeah. Well, one of them had the raw chicken. And the other one made an cup.
An cupcake.
Well, the frosting was basically butter.
That's so gross.
We use butter to make some frostings.
Well, yeah,
But you need to have enough other stuff to
make it taste better. Let's go and prepare our area.
Oh yeah.
What?
Floor exercise.
Yeah. I wonder what's gonna happen. Am I gonna get assaulted tonight again?
Oh, she's been awfully sleepy today.
Oh, sorry, baby.
That was on you.
I'm sorry, baby. I stepped on the cat's tail. Oh no! Oh no!
Duchess is like, wait a minute, I'm hearing attention. Why not?
Yeah,
me?
Duchess, you don't get any.
Look at that, hun.
No! That's not fair. It's not fair. It's not fair. She can give me them big puppy dog eyes and make me feel like a complete and utter jerk. It's not fair. 'Tis a bullshit. Don't look this way like that. I shouldn't even be your favorite human. I'm an asshole.
And she won't quit looking at you.
Get attention from your mommy.
I'm scratching her.
She doesn't care.
Yeah. Oh, nice. Okay.
Quit looking at me. Coming over here, giving me the puppy dog eyes. Yeah, 70 degrees must be nice. You know what we have? Cold ass bullshit that doesn't amount to snow.
Fun.
What?
They're talking about up to 58 next week.
No fucking way! It's t-shirt!
Maybe. I don't know if there was rain included.
Fuck. At that point, rain, 58 and rainy.
58 and dry on Tuesday.
58 and rainy would still be t-shirt weather because it's too coat. Now, where the hell is my broom? Oh, there it is. You guys know what's coming. Wolf hates this. Oh, you guys were in the fucking garbage. You know what I just found? Wrappers for the fucking cheese, cream cheese. Duchess. I think she realized that. She saw me pick it up off the floor and she's like, nope. Because she knows she's not supposed to be getting in the garbage. She knows every time she gets in the garbage, she winds up going into timeout. And she realizes that I pick up garbage that she gotten into, she just goes straight into the box. Strawberry? I don't know what that's supposed to mean. But welcome, Daisy Doodle. We're going to go and get going on exercises. And we are going to start taking care of animals. We only do 8 sets, 4 sets of V-ups, and 4 sets of sit-ups. Now, just be forewarned, if you're planning on doing stuff, note that sit-ups are only a part of how you get that definition you're looking for. You need to go and burn calories actively. Massive ways of burning calories. When you go and lift weights, your body, having to rebuild itself after the micro tears that occur during lifting weights, that causes passive calorie burn. All right. Why did you make that face?
It's supposed to be funny.
There's also the maintenance that your body does to keep up muscle. That will passively burn calories. However, walking and other things that help boost your active calorie burn, primarily running, cardio, if you would, that's what you really need to be focused on. That's what you need to dive into in order to burn the calories, to get the body that you might want, or to at least live healthily. I preferred it back when you were afraid of the vacuum. Thank you. God, it's such a good vacuum. Beautiful thing about it is this vacuum has a button. And when you push the button, the cord retracts violently. What? Really? Got something on? Eggplant parmesan. Yeah, we'll go with that, Alf. We'll... Duchess! Duchess! No! What was that? Absolutely not. You were being very demanding. Very demanding.
That girl loves you so much.
I did it because I'm an asshole.
You guys wouldn't print it on, remember? Oh, Oliver.
Alright. Oliver did one of his little whale trust falls. A crushing matter.
Oh, yeah.
Ah! Oliver, no! So off screen, we have Duchess's daddy, Oliver. Yeah. Yeah. You puppy dogs. You puppy dogs want the scritches. No, you don't need any more pets. All right. Both of you, get out of here. Go on. Oh, yeah. She looks cute with her bandana.
You said, you hear that? Daddy said you look cute in your bandana. So did you hear Oliver?
You don't baby your dog too much. This is how we always talk to them. Always.
Daddy, go get Daddy.
Do not sick them on me again. Absolutely fucking no.
Ow.
We're playing keep away with the dog toy. All right, so what we're gonna do? V-up twists. I'm hoping that I'm up to it. I walked basically 12.12 miles today, so my body is there right now. What?
I don't know.
What'd you do?
Nothing. I got
Sounds like a problem that's going to be a me problem because I'm in the way. All right, here we go. Oh, 1, 3, 4. 1, 1, 2, 4, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 9. 1, 4, 10, 3, 4, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 11. Oh, fuck. Oh. Yep, it's gonna be a weeknight. when we do these on the weekends. I got to 13 last time. 13. All right. See here. What's the date today? Is it the 6th? Hey, Mimi. Hi, Ders. Alf has been stirring the pot as per usual. And of course, my wife, yes. Sicking the dogs on me. Have you no shame, woman? All right. She's in a mood. Oh. Oh.
That's all you want us to do anymore, weed.
Oh my God. Lordy. Oh.
Oh,
Are you okay?
yeah. I just got an order.
Oh, damn, why is that itch so bad? Sometimes the areas that the boots that I'm wearing turn to callus. Itch like a motherfucker. Oh. What? Hi, honey.
This is what happened.
The dog fell on you. Some more weed. Well, then you better make some weed butter because you're not supposed to be smoking it.
I thought he wasn't supposed to have it.
No, it's not that he's not supposed to have any more weed. It's that he's not supposed to smoke anything. You're supposed to turn it into an edible, sir.
Brownies. Right? That's the best way to have it.
I was gonna go to school, but then I got high.
Alright. Oliver, get down.
To prove I wasn't a fool, but then I got high.
Oh, that got me flop again. Oh, huh?
I fucking failed my class, and now you know why. Because I got high, because I got high, because I got high.
There's no.
No alcohol and no more smoking. He didn't say anything about marijuana.
I thought it was no more. Okay.
She just exited all the way out with her nose. I know Durs is or alcohol. You know what? Cigarettes. Okay.
I see a wolfie. Ow! He wants no part of it.
He is in the kennel by his own accord.
It's true. You know, looks like the Balfouri managed to keep most of the water in there.
So fun.
Yeah.
This is a different style, but in a 4X, same brand.
Does it fit?
If it's the same as the 3.
Are you serious?
Tighter in the shoulders.
Okay, no, somebody needs to write a fucking letter. Because that's ridiculous.
Mom had me look it up online. And I was going to take that back to her.
Alright.
And then she wants this box over.
Alright. So, this is Durs's baby's new cage. This is the cobalt blue. Now, what I did with the cage is I poked holes in it that were for sure wider than what this little one had been dealing with. The cage itself is much larger. I'd say about twice as large. So she's got, oh, come on, it's twice as much a pain in the ass to open. There it is. Can we just not with the slapstick bullshit? Thank you. So this is Sugar, the old world species of terrestrial tarantula. She's right there. She is fine. Now that she has her webbing, I'm probably going to tomorrow, not today, but tomorrow, go and pre-kill a cricket. I mean, technically I could do it today. She'll probably eat it. What?
If my head's like this tomorrow, should we just stay home?
Possibly. What we should do is go to the doctors, because they're supposed to fucking do their job.
I even called my first, and they had to call my. I was on hold with them to the point it said I was number 8. Then after like 20 months, I got to number 7. They said, press this button and we'll call you back when your turn's up. It's almost an hour later. Where's my phone?
Alright. There we go. She's the only one we're going to be trying to feed tonight. Our score recently needs about another week to process. Well, is that something you approve about?
He's more worried about all the towels going missing.
Honey, don't help him. What am I supposed to do when I need to go and put my wife in timeout? She literally lives with me. Go to your room, young lady. This is, I believe, Tiger. Definitely a darker coloration. It is a Monocentropus balfouri sling. He's got You're all wrong for that. It's bad enough when I come across it on fucking workout shit. You would not believe how many people are trying to post dating stuff or political stuff on a workout group. Like, damn.
All three took me back to some great childhood memories. But there's only one place, a young cook with a dish of the night.
Oh Lord. Let me guess, you'd be frying up some bacon outside? Only trying to be
I
neighborly.
thought they couldn't have meat like they worship cow.
No, that's the Hindu.
Whatever.
This is Grabby Abby. She is our other Monocentropus balfouri tarantula. Sling, that is. We got to get some water in her water dish as well. And this one likes to be out and about while we do it. So, a little bit of a problem poser. You're fine. Listen, you're the one that wants to see what's going on. There she is.
This next challenge is a team challenge. You guys are going to face this challenge in 4 teams of 2.
You can't be hungry, child. Look at your booty. Look at booty. There's no way. Absolutely no way. Look at this nonsense. I've missed. Oh, yeah, that's right. She after her next molt. All right. There we go. Are you serious? I just checked that. There she is.
You have the team, but there is one more important fact that you don't know yet. This isn't any ordinary team challenge.
All right. Nope. All right. And the fucking cricket fell into the. Oh my god! I hope it didn't hurt the little one. Fuck. I hope she's okay. That cricket must have landed right on top of her. That's a cobalt blue. We'll see. Hopefully she eats it. All right. You have the water, honey?
Yeah.
I'm gonna come and take it from you.
Only one of you can cook at a time. When we call switch, you'll tag your partner and you'll switch places. To succeed in this challenge, you'll have to communicate and you'll have to work together as a team. It's not because in this challenge, both members of the losing team will say goodbye.
All right. Look at that. That is our Arizona Blondie. Most likely pre-molt. She just ate a roach. It was loud. And is looking super. If we don't feed her full-grown roaches, we have a colony that provides us with various sizes. There we go. Yeah, she is. She is healthy too. When taking care of an endangered terrestrial species, making sure that the environment is dry is incredibly important. You do not let it get too wet. At the same time, you do not want to leave it without a wash. You've got to weigh proper care with either issue. Make sure your water dish is not filled up so much that it is going to spill when you move it, but if it does, so long as the spillage doesn't go all over the place, you'll likely be fine. We try to keep everything where it's supposed to be. People out there that swear up and down that your arid tarantulas don't need water, that they'll get their hydration through prey. That's not true. Do not just rely on prey items to quench your baby's thirst. You could inadvertently wind up killing a baby. Okay, now, time for exercises. Duchess. Come on, don't play this game. This is not a fun game. This game does not make me happy. And she will just lay there. And yeah, that's what I thought. I was starting to scoot her with my foot. All right. No. Everybody back off. I need to at least be able to sit down. Hey, get out of here. Oliver, go. Go on. Go on. Shoot. Okay, now you can come. Duchess! Everybody's coming to get attention, including Wolf. Wolf's getting attention too. Everybody's getting the pets. Everybody's getting the pets. Yes. Scritches. Yeah. These are golden retrievers. Yeah. Bread. Don't ask me how I did it. I just done it and it was cool. And it was cool. We actually had somebody that wanted to have golden retriever puppies. They literally bought us Oliver to have babies with their dog. And this is one of the outcomes. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. She's so adorable. Wolfie. Look at all this extra fur you got, buddy. And that is my brother's husky German Shepherd mix. Death Lover Butt. This guy sheds more than any other dog in the house. Right, Wolf? Right? That could not have felt good. What's this? What's this? Yeah? Yeah, you don't want me to pull the little tuft of fur that you got sticking out? He's losing his summer coat, I guess. And it's coming out these little tufts. And it just drives him crazy when we go and just doop. I'm gonna have to vacuum it up anyway, so I might as well just put it in a pile now. Wolfie, what? We need to get him one of those pet vac extensions where you can just go through and vacuum it off of him. It's crazy. Yeah. What's that? Oh, okay. You just tried to kick me. What? You try to kick me and then you go and flop back down like you're gonna get more attention? Oh, Duchess. Oh, Duchess. She's like, yes, please give me the scratches. Give me the scratches. She's so happy. She's so happy. All right, kids, go on. Duchess. Go on. No, Wolf, go on. Duchess, no! No!
What'd she do?
Well, now she's laying.
Oh, yeah, just happened.
Oh. I'm good in stone. Took a few hits. Wouldn't quit with the hits. Absolutely not. Duchess, go. Duchess, go.
What is your problem?
Oh. Oh, because your food bowl's empty.
The dogs need that.
Oh no. Quit throwing this over here. Quit yelling at me. Stop doing it. You tell him, Wolf. I've heard that. No. Alf. Here's what you need to do. When you really start feeling the effects, you need to go and get a different, like your tablet or something on the far side of the room where you're going to forget that it's there, okay? And then you are just going to set it up and you're just going to record the rest of the night so that you can get an idea as to just what you do when you're stoned out of your mind, because your mind will be gone. I'm feeling full of facts. What's Alf doing? He's jumping over the moon. Here we go. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. 6. 2, 3, 4. 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 3, 4. 11. Oh, come on. 1, 2, 4. Oh, oh my God. Whew. I might have rushed those. Oh, give me a second. That last set burned like a motherfucker. Oh, fuck. Oh. Oh no, Alf. What do you think you're doing? No. No. You're adorable, but no. No. Gotcha. You can't force me to pet you. Boop. Ah. Oh, God. Alf. That's gross as fuck. Doc, I don't know why I can't pee anymore. The syrup managed to solidify, and now pee-pee don't work no more. Like, this is how you wind up going to the hospital, Alf. What the fuck is wrong with you? Yeah, no, he got that. Takes skill to get in trouble that fast. Okay, here we go. We ready for the sit-ups? Oh. Oh. Whew. Oh. Come on, come on, come on. Oh. Oh. I need to go find a head wrap because now I have definitely broken his way.
I think I still have the left
Oh.
on the table behind you. Is that not what I see?
No, that's a shirt, honey. They must be in the bathroom. What? Yeah. Cook. General direction. I'll be right back. I gotta go feed the dogs. Christ, we're gonna have to eat more dog food. Where's your bowl? You suck.
She's like, hey, food.
Oliver, if you're not willing to unbury it, don't fucking bury it! I swear to God, the first thing you do is go over there to try to bury it. Don't do it. Eat it. Oliver.
He's like, where's mine, Dad?
Oh God, they are out of food.
I thought I just fed
Yo.
Me and Al were planning a trip
Where?
here to see a wolf.
No. Wolf needs to stay. I definitely don't recommend moving out to freaking Oregon. I saw that Jasa, Mike and I's friend from way back when, apparently she moved out to Arizona.
What was that?
Jasa moved out to Arizona. So,
He's patiently waiting. He's like, food.
you want food? Let's get it up here. Come on.
That was food.
All right.
Well, everybody's eating now.
That was food. Wolf, eat your food. What we have back here are pets. Some pets we need to be a little bit more careful with than others. This little container right here, we gingerly pick up. There is a freshly molt Asian forest scorpion. Honey, it moved its molt.
So you can get it out.
I can get it out. Look at this. This is what we would have looked at if our baby needles had survived his molt. It's go! Look at that. Now we're not going to go and shine on it because we don't want to disturb the little baby that just molt. That is one sick molt. Actually, what we can do is this. Put it down here. Move this over here carefully, and then we'll put some light on it. How about that? Our first scorpion molt. Pretty much all in one intact, in one piece. Amazing. I'm so ticked off. I'm not sure that's how that works, Adam. He is right there. We're going to do, we're going to zoom out. Bring him back. Carefully set him down. And we're going to hit the cage with a little bit of misting because he still needs to have it moist. Tomorrow we'll probably redo his water dish. Can't wait until he's big enough we can put a standard water dish in there. But this little creature should not be eating for another week. Wait a minute, ripping your hair out doesn't constitute as molting. You know that, right? Like, if somebody had that discussion with you. This is Waffles. Waffles is a Harpictyrocrypts old world terrestrial species who did not eat any more of that. That was a scorpion molt that I showed. This is a smaller species of terrestrial old world tarantula, which means it has no urticating hairs to use. And all this particular creature has is its posturing and its fangs. If its threat pose doesn't get you to leave it alone, oh, its venom will. You will not like what happens. This critter is fairly docile, though. Don't hold him, of course. That's a good way to get bit. Now, I'm high enough that I shouldn't have any nightmares tonight. I hope you don't, man. Man, you have had it rough. You lost 2 limbs in combat. Things got a little explody. And you got hit by a semi truck, and then you had a stroke. Dude, you need a good night's sleep. You need to have easy days from now on, and you need to just not stress anymore. If anybody in your relationship needs to stress, it's your wife. Okay, you can't afford that shit anymore. Can't afford for you to be stressing out. Yeah, Crystal, that little thing that I showed you was a baby scorpion molt. We'll go and take one more look at it. So we had a successful molt when it comes to an Asian forest scorpion, which is phenomenal. 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 Look at that. So, well, invertebrate species like scorpions and tarantulas molt when they go through their growth cycles. And that's what I call it when they progress into larger stages, is a growth cycle. Don't know if that's what it's called out in the scientific community. I don't care. I will call it what I want. Who's going to stop me? The scientific community? What am I going to do? Gonna knock the door? You know what you've been calling your tarantulas? Growth. Stop it. Alright, here we go. We got 9 likes. We are hopping tonight. What is this? That is what we call aftermath. That is disgusting. Child, I can tell that he's getting older.
Oliver!
He is not supposed to... What a fucking goober. He goes into his kennel, turns around and sticks himself halfway out. I'm being a good boy. I haven't left my kennel, technically. I don't know why you are getting flustered. So this is a Lasiodor parahabana, or this is a Lasiociano or a Brazilian blue violet tarantula. It is a small species. More places. You can kind of see the purple hue. You can kind of tell that I am both exhausted and just plain out burnt out mentally. Like, there's barely anything going on upstairs. Let me be honest here. You're fine. You can tell that he's been stressed in the past. He threw most of his urticating hairs, the booty hairs, right there. Of them are gone. He did that when he decided to go and take a walk during a rehousing. And as I tried to go and catch him, he threw everything he could at me. And that boy left himself looking like an old man. Look at that. Now he is one of 2 that we have. Both of them are adult males. Both of them have shown signs of their aging. Their ability to consume prey is diminishing. Probably guess that within the next year we probably won't have them around anymore. It is unfortunate, but that's a part of life when it comes to being a male tarantula. In most cases, you just don't live that long. You hit adulthood and then your time is fleeting. That's why I tell people not to power feed their tarantulas, because when you power feed a tarantula, it grows up rapidly and you have less time with it. That right there is leftover food. Clear. All right. Let's back away. This is the other Lasiociano Sasamaya or Brazilian blue violet tarantula. Keeping these guys, they are relatively easy. They pose little harm unless you are wildly allergic to their urticating hairs or their venom. In which case, the urticating hairs can cause an asthma attack. That's actually what urticating hairs are for, is to fester when they get either on your skin or in your airways, and try to make you think twice about possibly eating them. They don't realize that when they are kept in captivity, that's generally not the purpose of their existence. The purpose of their existence is to live as long as possible, well fed, and happy. See, tarantulas do not understand that in most cases they are out of harm's way. Now, there are certainly know how to take care of a certain species properly and might put the tarantula in harm's way by stressing it out with too little humidity or too much humidity. But for the most part, tarantulas to take care of them. No different than keeping a goldfish or a ferret or a cat or a hamster. Oh, that dirt is still dry. All right, hold on. I nailed the surface, but the subdirt is not good. We need to keep that humidity boosted. Now, we're not thinking the tarantula is going to molt anytime soon. It is hooked out. It is that is not going to get any larger. But try to keep it happy. And the best way to try to keep it happy is with humidity. With feeding every week. And then leaving it the fuck alone as long as possible. Leaving it the fuck alone will make it so that its life has fewer worries, and it can go back to sleeping its leisure. There we go. I wonder how many of these kids wind up working at one of his restaurants later on. No. It's called math. Oh, barely in tech. When you go and you look at a tarantula's water dish, you'll notice that there's barely any difference from the day before. But the fact of the matter is, it still needs to be made readily available to them. Just needs to need arises. That being said, our male Brazilian blue violet gem, who's the first one that I showed tonight, he's been caught multiple times drinking on camera. So, what are you doing? What are you doing? Baby kitty. Say hi. He's like, put me down. You can calm down. I'm about to get on the floor. Got the house forged for the roaches. No! So you have German cockroaches in your house? Is that way? Have you tried releasing some wild spiders there, sir? You have plenty of spider food running amok. Or house geckos, for that matter. Have you tried house geckos? Fogged. So everything must die, sir? Oh. You got everybody out of the house first, right? I was gonna go to school, but then I just died. I was gonna be so cool, but then I died. I can't think of another rhyme for it. I'm fucking... My mind is spent. Get the fuck out of my way. That is not for chewing on. Oh my god. Oh my god. I was gonna look so cool, but then I got fried because I died. Because of, yeah, no. Ha! I win. Oliver, are you gonna come inside? Oh no. Oh no. You know, if she doesn't go for it, then it's all for naught. You realize that, right? It's all for naught. Come on, kids, both of you. Oliver, quit being camera shy. Found the sweet spot. Go on. Ooh. Oliver, get out of here. Yeah. You're such a cutie patootie. I do need you to move, though. I do need you to move. No. Munchkin! Oh, shit. Hey, what do you say? Wild spiders die here. That is not a toy! I just took care of his itch spot, and they just started super aggressively licking fur. All right, here we go. Is everybody out of my way? Got to make sure we weigh too much to lay back on someone. It's a good way to either go to the vet or have a really, really sad night. Quit pushing yourself out. This is just like when you're in the bedroom and you start moving into my spot. You and your brother. Terrible manners.
Wait, what?
When they start taking, the cats start trying to move into your spot, the dogs do the same fucking thing. Oliver literally had his back up against my wife, and he had his paws up against me, and he pushed with all of his might right on my fucking kidneys to try to push me off the bed.
I don't need to be scratching your butt the whole time, dude.
He says otherwise.
I know he keeps slamming his butt against me.
Quite the battering ram. Trust me, he's a hard ass. All right, here we go. Got to get the feet in the air, and then 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. 7. Oh my God. 2, 4. 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ow! Ouch! Come here. No. Every time I go down, that little shit stick would latch onto right where the pad of my foot connects to the toe. Ow! All right. We're going to start off at 8. Go from there. Nope. Absolutely not. You think I trust you more? Just because you're white? That's racist. All right, here we go. Oh. 1, 2, 3, 4. 8. 1, 2. 1. 10. 1, 2, 3, 4. 11. Oh my God. 1, 2, 4. We're just gonna call it a. I don't think I earned 12 with that. Fuck you, cat. Really? Really? No. I did not call you for play. I did not call you for play. No. Get away. What? Get out of here. No. From India. Oh, you guys have some interesting animals over there. I'm particularly fond of the king cobras. Although the monocled cobras are pretty fucking fantastic too. As are your tarantula species and scorpions. You're making me crazy, dog. All right. You weren't even supposed to get those pets. What happened?
Kid was pulling a pan with 2 filet mignon steaks out of the oven and rolled it on Aranda's foot.
Oh, shit. Lucky.
Happy with your daddy in there.
I wish she'd just leave me alone to some extent.
Yeah, you are daddy's girl. Yeah, you are. And you just got a drink. Yes, you did.
Yeah, well, I had to stop. I stopped at 8 when I realized it was too easy going from 8 to get to 12. Like, no. Freaking dogs. Well, actually, freaking cats. What am I saying?
What?
I said freaking dogs when it was the cat's fault. Right, Munchkin? Get that tail. Yeah? Yeah? What, now all of a sudden you don't want to play? It was sure fine when my little toes weren't able to get defended.
Duchess, is Dad?
Whew. See, here in the United States, if we want to go and enjoy certain animals, sometimes we got to go buy them. I raise tarantulas, ball pythons, Asian forest scorpions, emperor scorpions. We got to tone down on what we get because we got too many of them. However, we do have 4 male tarantulas right now that have matured out. So we will start seeing our numbers decline. And when it gets to the point where all 4 have passed away, well, we might get one more animal. Nothing big, nothing fancy. All right, here we go. Sit-ups. Slow. Keeping all that tension on the abs. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. 2. Oh, God. Whew. Come on. Okay. Oh. Whew. I gotta go and fill up the water. Well, hopefully your day's going good, Ankit. I kind of figure pronounce that I with an E instead. It is what we were taught. Okay. Yeah, gotta stay hydrated. I'm actually getting the shit kicked out of me today. I stood up, my fucking abs were like, "Ay, what the fuck you doing? We've already walked all fucking day." I got like 140 heart points. Yeah, how many minutes you have got to be walking at a brisk pace to get 1 heart point? It's like 2 minutes, I think. Or is it 2 heart points a minute? In any case, I was walking like I needed to shit myself, except I was walking all over that place. Oh my God, jeez. Get out my way. I'm in a hurry to get things done. Yeah. It worked, as far as I know. All right, so next up we have our dubia roaches. These are a feeder species of cockroach, naturally found in South America. We raise them for our tarantulas and scorpions. We have had success with every one of our tarantulas except for the Balfouri, the adult Balfouri. The juvenile Balfouri have taken to roaches pretty quickly. The thing is, we've got to pre-kill them before we put them in the cage with the babies, because they will burrow hella fast. They are very much a terrestrially inclined species. Oh, sorry, baby. I just popped the cat in the face with the on a roll when it comes to animals. Plastic. Are you serious? Okay. Passed away. You're alive. You got a lot of adults that are slipping away. That one's still alive. Barely, but it's still alive. Actually, we'll just... Luckily, our juveniles have really taken off. All right. There we go. Fill up that water. We're just going to have to get a bigger water dish all around for everybody. For Mochi, for the roaches. We got one for the alligator lizard. Looks like it needs to be filled up. Got some fish flakes. That ought to do it. Feed these guys fish flakes. They usually stay at the right temperature to reproduce. We got new babies all over the place in here. You just can't see them. They're underneath the log. If I were to pick up that log right now, everybody would go spilling everywhere. I don't want to do that just yet. All right. This cage belongs to our soon-to-be largest lass, Legs, the Theraphosa apophysis. Theraphosa are a family set apart by 3 different subtypes: Blondie, Burgundy, and the apophysis. The apophysis turns out to be a leg-ear variation that gets around the same size as its close cousins. She is webbing up all over the place. I'm wondering if she's finally going to kick off a molt soon, or if she's just been a happy camper. What these tarantulas will do before they molt is they will lay down a molt mat in which to flip over on top of. This particular species for covering themselves with irritating hairs. Prior to the molt, they'll flip over, cover themselves with urticating hairs, and then go through the process. They put the urticating hairs on themselves to make themselves less appealing to any predators that might be nearby. We gotta boost her humidity just a bit. Make it easier for her to molt when the time comes. No, seriously, he is probably so far out there right now. He is so far into La La Land that he's watching his already dried paint dry. He's like, wow, I wonder how much longer it's going to take. Still got so much shine to it. It's got to be wet still. Right? Right? Looks over to the couch cushion he's been talking to the whole time. Bro, you can't talk anymore. I was gonna take a poo, but then I got high. I was gonna go pee you, now I cry. Everything smells like doo, and I know why. Because I got high, because I got high, because I got high. Holy shit. He better be okay by tomorrow. Fuck. I can't even fathom being that far gone. I mean, I kind of can, but I can't. I only took a small vial. Whew. Wow. Honey, look at your chunky baby. This right here is our Emperor Scorpion in his domicile of death. He's got an entrance that comes in right here. He's got another entrance up here that comes in from the back. And he's caught prey items from either side. He gets fed once a week. Oh my lord. He gets a whole roach if we can find it. Usually that are fresh molt so that their exoskeleton is softer. It's less of a fight for him to go and devour his prey items. When taking care of an emperor scorpion, it is vitally important to make sure that their environment stays humid. They need 75 to 80% humidity in their immediate area, especially as they get close to a molt. So we come in, take the lid off, cage open, and we spray it. I have approximately, I would say, 350 milligrams of caffeine today. And that was for half a day. Because, and get this, I shared this with the Discord, but a fucking bird shat in my energy drink can from the job. It was both an inspiring shot, had me desiring to start conspiring against the little shits. Because you wasted an energy drink and I had to go and get a new one. Because there's no way I'm drinking an energy drink that's got bird shit in it. There ain't no way. Now your scorpion, honey, it's supposed to get, I think, much bigger. All right. I don't want any surprise babies is what I'm trying to get at. Yes, get it bigger. If we can manage to figure out what sex it is, and we want to go and try to breed it, I wouldn't mind doing that because they don't have an ungodly amount of babies. They usually have like 12 to 24, if I'm not mistaken. But, yeah. Tarantulas, on the other hand, they'll eat you out of house and home. Like, honestly, depending on the species, when it comes to tarantulas, there are some out there that can have between 1,500 and 2,000 offspring per clutch. It's so bad that somebody sold a clutch of tarantula youngins pop. It was $1,500, but seriously. Oh yeah, every third blink is slower is what he says. Oh my god. He's just gonna be stuck like this. He's gonna freaking snap out of it. His eyes are gonna be bloodshot both because he's stoned and because they are dry as the Mojave Desert. You're like, bro, you need to close your eyes open. And for the love of God, if you start hearing noises, don't get paranoid. Alright, that should do it. The problem with having I was watching Ed, Ned, and Eddie. It's a good show. It is a good show. I was pretty much raised on that. My mom would go and work for somebody at our church that had a basement Me and my brothers would go down there and we would just binge watch Cartoon Network. Ed, Ned and Eddie was the shit.
Mm-hmm. That Dexter's Laboratory.
Oh my god. Now they're ruining the original cartoons, like freaking Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles and stuff. Have you seen some of the newer ones that they come out with?
Space Ghost, Coast to Coast. I used to think he was like a mixture of Batman and Superman.
Oh god.
No, actually, do you remember him?
I remember vaguely. Remember Johnny Bravo?
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god. When it comes to television, kids that were raised in the 90s had it. These days, television is shit. Whoever came up with the idea of Caillou needs to go to jail. That's how terrible that little fucker is. All
I
right?
don't understand what's so bad about him. I've never watched it.
He's a whiny little shit.
Well, so are you, but we still love you.
Are you comparing me to Caillou?
I don't know. I don't know how much Caillou wins. I might compare you to Oliver. I think Oliver wins that one.
My wife is so mean.
You're a whiny bitch. You're only getting worse.
There's a guy who literally has a little bit. He goes, and today we're going to see how long I can last this time while watching Caillou before I freak the fuck out.
Okay, how about this one? It wasn't on cartoon. Dragon Tales.
Oh, yeah.
I loved that one when I was a kid. Look, whenever it came on, I used to watch it as an adult even. I'm like, oh, okay, nothing else to watch. Let's watch it. Then you say, oh, Dragon Tales, Dragon Tales.
You okay? Al, speak to us, Al. Are you going to make it? Alright, so earlier in the segment, I did show you guys... Oh my god, I need to get rid of that neck fluff that I've got back here. I showed you guys some baby Monocentropas balfouri, some balfouri slings, if you would. These are what the adults look like, okay? That is a female. She's looking a little bit chunkier again. Definitely eating a cricket or two that I put in her cage. This is our 7-year-old male. He is the exception that proves the rule when talking about how early males tend to pass away. Because he has been an adult male for approximately, I'd say, 3 years now. She's molted twice in our care, I believe. So we are looking forward to seeing these two moving in with the babies that we got up there. Or at least close to it. Because you don't want them killing each other. When keeping Monocentropas balfouri, you need to remember that they are a species of tarantula typically found in Yemen, which means they are an arid species. They need to have a drier enclosure. Make sure they do have a water dish to drink out of, because, believe it or not, those of you out there that are giving false information, understand that tarantulas do need water. They need it. Gotta have it. They don't just get their hydration from the prey items. It's not how it works. For those out there that are You're going to cost people their tarantulas. That is the kind of behavior that should get you on a list, really. If you're doing it intentionally, that is. If you're trying to spread chaos through loss, yeah, you should get in trouble for that shit. All right.
Really?
What? It's her turn. We are almost done. I'm going to do this next set, and then we're going to take care of Ducky. We're going to take care of Little B, and then we can go to bed. I don't think I'm ready to do another set of abdominal whatevers. I think after this set, we're done for the night.
Really?
Because technically we're doing 8 sets of various exercises. 4 sets of V-ups and 4 sets of sit-ups. So, yeah, it's pretty good. Pretty good. Reworking the same muscle groups, technically, in some cases.
Doctor calls in the morning. I know he works there on Wednesdays.
Yeah. I'm not going to hold my breath, though, because if he's busy enough, he's not going to call. Pressure any better when you stand up? Worse? Do you kids fucking mind?
It's actually bothering me right now. It's not as it was worse this morning.
I don't want to wake up in the middle of the night to serious repercussions from not going to the hospital when we should have.
Why should I?
Because you said that there's pressure in your head.
Will you stop ramming me with your ass?
Trying to convince my wife to go to the hospital. She says no. She always waits until the last second.
Hey, contact the doctors this morning.
She feels like she's got intracranial pressure.
I think there's a chance of that
You think there's a chance of that?
with my migraine.
She thinks there's a chance of intracranial pressure. I am much too young to be your granddad. He's got the same name as our dog, except the last name's different.
I don't want to go.
I know you don't. But if it gets worse, you're going to have to go.
I know.
And I don't want you to wake up and be like, oh my God. It's where there's a buildup of pressure inside your skull because there's too much fluid or too much, yeah. Because your body doesn't have an adequate way of
It's
getting
actually spinal fluid.
adequate way of your body getting rid of that in most cases. So if your body produces too much spinal fluid that goes up into your brain, well, you can wind up technically dying from it.
You just make it sound way worse than it is.
It's what you always say.
When did I say that last?
The last time we wound up going to the hospital. Lord have mercy. We'll keep an eye on it.
I called the doctors. I'm doing what they say.
She is following the doctor's advice. That is why we're not going out right now. I'm just worried. Oh, for fuck's sake.
Get him, Duchess.
You can go around just like your dad. Oh my god, he's stupid. Fine, he gets all the pets. He gets all the pets. Oh my goodness, Oliver gets all the pets.
You just. Well, I wasn't talking. You weren't being pushy, Mimi. You were not. Somebody else over here maybe is.
Hug time.
Duchess, you don't want to go with Daddy?
Duchess! What are you doing? Come here. Come.
Yeah, Oliver's got like a child.
Yeah? Are you done? Are you gonna go get lamb chop? Oh, now you realize that area is open. I swear to God.
She's stealing it from Oliver.
Oh Lord.
Duchess,
Why does he tolerate that?
I think, honestly, I think it's partly Duchess's fault.
Yeah. It's
It
because.
was a puppy and her toys.
Oh God.
He still has the scar on his ear.
She did not want to share. He was such a cute puppy too. He was such a chonkers. He already had like the wide face. Oh my God.
He's still a chonkers.
Yeah, but this time he's an older dog. I wish they just grew up to look like giant puppies. I don't actually think I could do that because they would get away with murder. Literally,
Duchess almost does sometimes.
it's because she knows how to use the puppy dog eyes as a dog. It's not fair.
Or is it because she looks too much like her mommy?
No. Rude. All right. So if you're wondering what I'm picking at, I have psoriasis. Our old landlady thought that they were tattoos, the red splotches on my legs. I didn't want to correct her. I don't have rose tattoos on my legs. I just have bad genetics.
Not
Oops.
as bad as your other brothers. He looks like he's got permanent chicken pox.
Well, that's because he hasn't stopped drinking.
I don't know if it was him, but I thought I saw him coming out of the gambling room at the bowling alley.
Are you
I
serious?
don't know if it was him, but because I didn't get a good look at the face, but from the back it looked like him.
Why would
It might not have been him. It just
gambling is such a dumb addiction? I would rather just play video games. All right. Fine. Yeah, I don't know if you can see. Come, Jasper. Jasper, come here. This right. Ah! Are you seriously biting me? This right here is, in fact, Jasper. He is part Siamese. Part Siamese. And he is a snuggle bug. I reach out, bite me. Huh? Terrible kitty. All right. So what we're going to do are our V-up twists. This is going to be our last set of the night. And then we're going to go and take care of the last 2 tarantula enclosures. It has been a long day. The weatherman almost got it right. Weatherman told me that we are supposed to be getting rain today, closer to noon. Well, I put on my rain pants, and then I waited and I waited and I waited, and it seemed like the rain was never going to show up. And then I took my rain pants off, and then it started to rain. I don't want you right up next to me when I do this. Jesus. Hopefully we'll hit 10. That's what I hope for. One, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. 6. No. 1, 3, 4. 7. 1, 2, 3, 4. 8. Oh God. Oh fuck. That sucks. No. Duchess. No. No. You. No. Leave me alone. Oh God. What? Ah. Watch where you step. Ugh. Oh, that's such weak sauce.
You want her to go try second round?
No, I only did 8 V-ups. Sucks. Oh, fuck. One less than last week. And by last week, I mean like 3 days ago. Because we have one core night on the weekends and one in the middle of the weekday. I did walk 12.12 miles, so that could have something to do with it. Body's already exhausted. All right. Those boots are rubbing up against flea bites on my freaking toes. This is to finish off, well, hopefully all the marbles. Oh. Oh. 2. 3. 7. 9. Oh. I think we did more sit-ups at least. All right. Oh. Where did I put the water? I said, where did I put the water? Did I never bring it in from the bathroom?
I thought you did. Maybe you
Fuck off, honey.
What?
Your pill bottle. Oh, now I see it. What? Where is it? Right there. I almost died slipping on it.
The water bottle?
Pill bottle. The water bottle's right here. Put out the candle. All right. Whew. All right. There's still how about turn you guys around? Looks like there's still some crickets running around the cage. I believe we missed it yesterday. I think she's right here. Yeah, she is. That is the green bottle blue. There was a cricket trying to escape. We let no escape box slip out of that cage. Last thing we need is a cricket chirping where it ought not, behind the fridge or in the bathroom that one time. That was bad. I think it was by the water heater. What's wrong?
I was going to ask you something. I can't remember.
Nothing. My abs hurt. This is the last tarantula of the night.
Where's the scissors?
Wherever I put them, I cannot remember. I have something though. You're trying to break down boxes or something?
Well, I need to get into.
Oh. So, Lasiodora parahabana is a species that's a little bit near and dear to our heart, especially this little gal. This little gal is a rescue. We bought her outside of an expo in Southern Oregon, I believe. It was during the winter time. The person that brought him did not have any of the animals where they could get immediate heat. The area the animals were kept was probably like 40 to 50 degrees. This particular tarantula showed no signs of life, but showed no signs of death either. With tarantulas, when a tarantula actually dies, their legs will curl up underneath them. This tarantula's legs hung like limp noodles. I wanted to name it Limp Biscuit. My wife said no. For me too.
What?
Naming the tarantula Limp Biscuit. She said no. After about 2 weeks, keeping it in a warm environment and giving it water by hand every day with a paper towel and a fork, this critter started to show signs of life and quickly became a little bitch, which is why her name is Little Bitch. However, as she progressed toward adulthood, her attitude changed drastically. Third to last molt, maybe fourth to last molt, this critter, pretty much a sweetheart. Not wanting to be underground anymore. Enjoying her love, relaxing, slowly trying to ease her way out of the cage for a quick adventure onto the lid. Her latest cage is made out of Sterilite container, which helps maintain higher humidity. The ventilation, cross ventilation, was made utilizing a soldering iron. It worked out really well. Of course, she needs high humidity and warmth. And by warmth, she gets about 77 degrees. This critter gets fed every week. Sometimes she chooses not to eat. Other times she eats ravenously. When she really goes at it, it is, for some people, is our last animal for the night. You guys have a good night. Stay safe, and remember, I better not see you on the news unless it's good news. Shout out again to Adam for donating quite a sum of money, and shout out to Durs for having donated quite a sum of money months ago. Like, I'm still ecstatic about that. If it weren't for him, we wouldn't have gotten the 4 new babies that we have. We probably would not have gotten the scorpions because we would have still had been saving up money at that point. We still have $25 in the Cash App that we need to go and get into that Durs gave us. So y'all have been generous. Durs, Adam, and trying to think. There were a couple more. I think Brent donated some money. But we do appreciate it. Again, have a good night. Stay safe. Remember, I better not see you on the news unless it's good news. Why are you staring?